Hi everyone, I decided to stop by Bath& and Body Works on my way back home from work. Here is the 75% off section. Now the front display is 75% off and here is the main display. They have a lot of winter scents still left over like Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle, Hope, I believe Peace, Twisted Peppermint, Vanilla Bean Noel, maybe like 5 total of the pufferfish soap holders, but guess what we found? I thought this was actually misplaced, but no, it was 75% off, and this was the clam soap holder. They did not have the candle holders of the clamshell, and these retailed $18.95. They also had more single wicks in the back, and the scents for those were pear creme brulee, iced lemon pound cake, black cherry merlot. They also had the Easter water globes as well as the 3-wick candle holder, and surprisingly they still have a lot of the at-home collection like Cozy Sunday, Misty Morning, and all the other scents. They had only a few of the ID pocket bag holders that were in the glass jars, of course. And I don't think I mentioned this, but the 3 wicks that they had at this store was the wild berry jam donut scent as well as strawberry pound cake. They also had some of the mini travel size scents as well. Oh, and for the at-home collection, they mainly just had the fine fragrance mist. They had hardly to few shower gels and lotions a part of that collection. During this time, the 10 off $40 is still very tempting, so even if you just buy, let's say, a water globe, that's already, you're almost hitting the $40 spend. So regardless of what you get, everything comes out to a good deal as long as you reach the $40 subtotal. I expected this store to be more packed because it was after work, but surprisingly it was pretty empty. And over here I found some 75% off soaps. Call me petty, but I don't really like this faceted soap collection. It's also $1 more. It retails for $8.50 instead of $7.50, so I ended up passing on that packaging. They also had some winter candy apple in travel size, like travel size body lotions that I also ended up passing. One thing about these bins is that one of them just had a bunch of pink pineapple sunrise, so I thought I was gonna get some, but it turns out that they were just a bunch of testers, so that was a little bit unfortunate. The rest of the bins were only half full. It had that like white bulky thing at the bottom to prop up the products, and it had a bunch of scents that were all mixed up like Happy Vibes. They had some random beach nights, vanilla confetti sparkle, some of the at-home collection, but let me tell you the soaps that they had here. They had vanilla coconut in the gentle gel formula, and the majority of them were pink, lilac, and vanilla. Just basically a whole display of pink, lilac, and vanilla. This store does have the fall candles in the white barn packaging. Another section of 75% off were the wallflowers. Now, this store also had tester candles that didn't correlate to the wallflowers, and since my last experience, I didn't want to pick up a candle and have it not be a part of the semi-annual sale. I don't know, I was just a little embarrassed, but I ended up passing on it. The tester candles that they had were Wildberry Jam Donut and some other scents that I'm not too fond of, like Market Peach and Pink Prosecco Frosting. I already purchased that single wick in another store. So right here, I was just checking out to see what type of wallflower scents that they had. This store had pretty much the same scents that the other ones had. They had the blends wallflower scents like strawberry pound cake and peach, as well as the cinnamon and Paris Cafe blend. They also had the balsam and pineapple. I think that's what it is. I'm a little scared to try that, so I didn't get it this time. And they had classics as well, like strawberry pound cake, cucumber melon, and surprisingly, this store had sweet whiskey, so I might have gotten it. I might have gone two. So I didn't see that scent in my other store where I hauled most of my wallflower plugs, but here I just got some refills. I have a feeling that this store ended up selling out of a lot of their 75% off 3 wicks as well as their single wicks because it seemed like there were still some tester scents out, but of course I didn't go on the first day. And I want to say that they had the men's collection Legend, but it was full price. So I hardly saw any men's scent at the store. And other stores I've had more luck finding men's scents, even though I'm not in the market for that. All right, and they had a lot of candles going for $10.95, like the blends. They also had the black cherry seltzer candle, which I saw at another store going for 75% off. Once again, I think I mentioned this in a previous walkthrough, but the Pride collection, and Summer Melody is not 75% off. I have a feeling that that's maybe going to be a part of next SAS. Here are some body creams after I passed by this wall of regular price soaps. They had only a few cents, like 1 cent for each bin. You're the One, Pure Wonder, I believe the other one was Sweet Pea, and then the last one was Fairy Tale. So the body cream scents were pretty limited. As I'm passing by the aromatherapy section, they have another 75% off section where they have Cinnamon Donut Swirl, Country Apple, Into the Night, but only one of them, Midnight Swim, Golden Ocean Pearl. Oh, and here's the regular price aromatherapy. I wished it would go down, but I don't think it will. Back to the 75% off section, they have Cotton Candy Clouds for like the 4-3 package. Strawberry soda, that was going 75% off, surprisingly. I believe that is Sunshine Mimosa in the faceted, Sunset Glow, and Midnight Swim as well. And the other display that was right in the front had a bunch of the like more tropical collection, like Fiji Sunshine Guavatini, Copper Coconut Sands, Waikiki Beach Coconut, Summertime Surf, etc., etc. Oh, here is a close-up of the Strawberry Pound Cake and the Wildberry Jam Donut 3-wick candle that they had. I don't know, I already have a bunch of backups of Strawberry Pound Cake, so I ended up passing on it. And then the 50% off section, it's a little confusing because they had some scents that were on the 75% off section, like Vanilla Confetti Sparkle. And this store had Pink Watermelon Blast still going for 50% off, as well as Beach Nights. And yeah, so it seems like everyone's luck is kind of at the mercy of each and every store. Hopefully, if you're waiting to get some items, you can get a price adjustment later on if it's within the time frame. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day. Okay, bye.